Greetings and salutations, y'all. What's going on? How y'all feel? How y'all feel? Happy Saturday. Long Saturday. Most of the time people be like, well, yeah, don't you want your weekends to be long? Not this daggone long. Today was such a long day, y'all. I've been trying to be productive all day. I tried to be productive. I really was productive. But the fact of the matter was, let me cut that down for y'all. The fact of the matter was, nothing went as planned. Like, nothing went as planned. Like, I had a whole plan to get up, get my eye exam. And that didn't happen. I mean, it happened eventually. Like 2:30. Because I had, yeah. So, story time. This ain't gonna be no story time video, y'all, so don't get excited. But, so, I've been having real bad migraines and stuff. So I'm like, let me go get my eyes examined, because last time my migraines was on 10, it was because your girl couldn't see, okay? The vision is poor, okay? Real poor. Like African American poverty poor, okay? So, me being the person that I am, I'm like, all right, well, you can go this weekend. It's probably not going to be like, it might be a little packed, but it shouldn't be too packed. You should be able to get in and get out, right? And they moved everybody's information from the original location in Richmond to the location in Beechwood. So I'm like, well, you get to go over there and, you know, see all the new people. I'm trying to make my ramen, y'all, like my real ramen, because real ramen is life. Oh, I guess this is gonna be a mukbang kind of video too. But so I go to Richmond. I look online. I'm like, okay, well, they take appointments and stuff, you know. So cool, not a problem. Why is the optometrist not there? Like, y'all, why the optometrist not there? So I'm like, okay, I guess this is gonna be my life. So I go, they're like, oh, well, you know, he's not here today, he'll be in tomorrow. And I'm like, well, I kind of need to get my eyes examined today. You know, this is kind of important. I'm trying to, you know, there's something clearly going on, and I want to know what's going on, because I can't see. So they're like, oh, well, you can go to Vision, or not Vision Works. I was at Vision Works. So then they were like, well, you can go to, what is that, Lens Crafters. So I'm like, okay. So I go to Lens Crafters, and like, oh, well, we don't take appointments until, we don't take walk-ins rather until 2 o'clock. So between 2 and 4. So I'm like, okay, understandable. I ain't make no appointment, so bet I'm gonna just have to wait, you know, let that time, you know, pass or whatever. So mind you, I'm at Beechwood, so I'm sitting in the mall for 2 hours, right? It's 2 o'clock, it's 12 something. It's like 12 o'clock. I don't know why I just did that. It's chili oil, and this shit hot. Now, why I would feel it was a good idea to lick the chili oil off my finger just now, but I digress. So I'm waiting in Beechwood for 2 hours, and I'm like, okay, so 2 o'clock hit. So I get up, walk into Vision Works, or walk into what is that other place called? Lens Crafters. Do y'all know that I waited 2 hours and they don't take my insurance? They do not take my insurance. So I'm like, all right. So I go get in the car, Saudi, and I'm like, oh, it's a Vision Works, or it's a Lens Crafters in Richmond Mall. So I call them. They like, oh, well, we stopped taking walk-ins at 2:30. It's 2:07. Y'all, I do not condone unsafe driving, but I was driving like a bat out of hell. Like a whole bat out of hell. And everybody was driving crazy. Nobody was trying to let me go get my daggone eyes examined. So I pull in the Richmond parking lot. It's 2:25. Y'all, I was hauling ass, let me tell you. I was going as fast as I possibly could, because I needed my eyes examined today. So I go, make it in there at 2:27, 2:28. Y'all, real ramen, like real life ramen, not them pack noodles we be eating, but this right here, this is life. I didn't even know that I really wanted this. It was just an option when I got up to University Circle. Definitely the best option though. But y'all, I fill out all my paperwork, go see the lady. Sweetest, if y'all live in Cleveland, this video obviously is not sponsored. I'm not one of those people yet. But if you are in Cleveland or in the Cleveland area, surrounding areas, and you wear glasses, Dr. Patel at Lens Crafters in Richmond Mall is the sweetest person I've ever met in my entire life. I freaking love her. And I recommend everybody go, because she's amazing. Like, she's just great. But she does my eye exam and she's like, okay, so it seems your eyes have gotten a little worse. And I was like, nigga, what? Really? How? I wear corrective lenses all day. Literally all day. You mean to tell me they didn't correct nothing? Just didn't correct nothing. Not only did they not correct it, it got worse. I got astigmatism in my left eye. Knew that already. Got a whole nother astigmatism in the right eye. Right side. You my dominant spot. We supposed to be here. We not here. And I feel attacked. It was a rough day, man. Then I came home and I ordered some glasses because it's too expensive to see in the store. It's too expensive. Like, for the lenses I get online, they wanted like almost $280. That's $300 for the lenses. This ain't even the frames. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So, on that note, now we're here. And I say all of this, I say all of that to say this. Things ain't gonna go how you plan them. They not. I rarely ever get a day where I plan to do things and it goes that way. It never happens like that, like ever. And so I feel like we as people should get used to things just not going the way we plan them to, you know? The flow, if you will. Go with the flow. I could have let all of that stuff from earlier keep me from going to get the eye exam and discovering a whole new doctor who I really like. A whole new, like, company of people that I really enjoy. Or I could have persevered, which I did. Perseverance. Push through, honey. Push through. You can't let your situations deter you. Like, she be bad, you know? She really be bad sometimes. Like, we really be out here struggling. Not struggling, struggling. But J. Cole said it best. It's beauty in the struggle. You gotta take the situation you in and apply the lessons that you're learning from that situation to the rest of your life. Even the smallest things can make the biggest impacts. We gotta know that. We gotta take the time to know that. We gotta take the time to put the effort forth. It's so good. But we gotta take the time to put the effort forth so we can be the best versions of ourselves. Ain't nobody put you here to be bare minimum. Minimum wage. If that's where you at, cool. But you gonna be somewhere else because you gonna strive to get there. Because that's what we do. This is a garden, baby. Things grow in the garden. You gotta grow. You gotta grow. You gonna be pissed a lot. It's a lot of times where I just be like, this is dumb as hell. What is my life? And then I realize who the hell I am and I boss the fuck up. And that's all you need to do. We always talk about bossing up on other people. Sometimes you gotta boss up on yourself. Sometimes you gotta tell yourself to stop playing you like a fool. You ain't no sucker. Push through. Imagine all the stuff that didn't happen in your life. All the what ifs that never happened. Because you pushed through. Well, I don't feel good. What if I don't go to school today? Or this is, not going right. What if I just don't do this? Or what if I just quit now? Imagine if you did all that. Where would you be? Stagnant as hell. It's like college. When you had like them placement tests, you may not place high, but life puts you, or they put you where you need to be, so you can get where you gotta go. Life is a placement test. It's gonna place you where you need to be to get where you gotta go. But if you don't do your homework, who don't pass the class? Get your lessons. Y'all like how I did that? That was cool too. I like that. It was cute. But all I'm saying is get your lessons, honey. Get your lessons. You don't know until you know. But I know it's late. Or it's not really actually late. It's dark. But I really wanted to come talk to y'all today. I had intentions on doing all of this earlier. But again, life did not go the way as planned. So, I stopped by to say hey tonight. Right now. I'm going to go home and upload this. Y'all. I've been trying to figure out how to edit my videos. I ain't got there yet. Bear with me. The quality shall come. Life is putting me where I need to be to get where I have to go. So, just bear with me. That piece of broccoli was good as hell. But I'm about to go home. Excuse me. This chili oil got my nose running. I bought some ice cream, y'all. The ice cream from last time. I bought a pint. So I'm gonna go indulge in that. And maybe read a book, watch some YouTube videos. Who y'all favorite YouTubers? Like, tag y'all favorite YouTubers, or put their names down in the comment section so I can join, cause I be watching YouTube, but I need some new people to interact with. So put them in the comment section. I'm gonna finish this and then I guess I'll talk to y'all later. Maybe tomorrow. No promises. Y'all know how life goes. So, no promises, but I'll be in touch. I love you. You're amazing. You're great. You're the best version of you. Remember, ain't nobody better at you than you are. See ya.